I don't get it.
It's okay. I didn't expect you to.
Kyle, did you already drop water outside?
Kept it inside.
Did. I got you.
Darhel's got me.
Okay.
Wait, if you're just gonna give me no, I'll just use my water then. I was hoping to also have food. Yeah.
All right.
You can take the other
Someone
stuff
there.
though. That should be fine with just the.
It's just
Wait,
some
I'm on a
reasons-
warlock.
Crib.
There you go.
Oh wait, okay, cool.
I had
Bacon.
both.
Bacon, don't do it. Maintain superiority.
What?
We 20 person Discord this in 2 runs. Don't make our
Kylos,
group move.
we're good. I gave him all my biscuits because I'm a warlock.
All right, my group, we're hopping. Let's
Yes.
Yeah,
Group
fuck
2
y'all.
is group 2 is superior.
yeah.
We're on. I mean, I usually go through more than one table per run.
Like 300 water because people kept trading me water. So
I also grabbed 4 stacks.
I like to pretend that I'm in a
If
drink.
someone needs it, just open trade.
am I missing any buffs? I don't think so.
And
Getting it?
Tenric, are you ready?
Legit, if you can make sure that Cyanide and Psycho have wisdom for everything except for probably Nightbane.
Sure.
there's a cool trick on Nightbane you can do with hunters.
All right, let's make sure that we've got consumes running. What is your cool trick?
No.
They use their food on their pets, and it gives
killers.
5k threat.
Interesting.
Yeah. So they spam like two Kibler bits after the Skellies land or whatever,
I'm wearing leather, bro. Just love me.
and they eat the things instead of the healers. That's what you do if you don't have a warrior to spam Battle Show, because they can tank them.
Just have a paladin exorcism them.
Yeah, sometimes that works, but
You don't
hunters
depend on
do.
curses. Need to recommend the elements.
Yo, the bell's going off in the
I'll
background.
do elements.
When it's done chiming, can we go?
Okay, Wu-Tang, you're on rec.
All right, we're zooming.
So.
Stack on the chargers.
Yeah, I was looking around trying to figure out how the hell to reliably take aggro off a priest on Nightbane, and turns out the hunters can just spam Kibler bits, and because it's a happiness buff, it gives them an insane amount of threat.
Yeah, it only works if they're slightly unhappy, which is annoying.
Just let them die a bunch of times.
I thought it applied it even if it was overkill.
It does. It's less threat if they're fully happy, but it still works. I can literally starve it before we do it, and it's fine. Charger.
I need Slade, do you wish your hair was blue to match your outfit?
Yes, I've wished that for like a year.
Next
I was
expansion.
stupid when I made this character.
It would have matched Prophecy, so what?
It would have matched everything.
Alright, pause for a minute before this next pack. Quick drink.
Why am I in combat?
Is there a rat? Not anymore.
There we go.
Oh, that multi-shot. Whoop.
Ray has stunned me too.
Alright, don't touch the boss, but comes down on his butt. Give Teneric a second when admin spawns.
When do you want drums left when they merge?
Yeah, a little bit before that, I'll call for it. Go ahead, Teneric.
Need one.
Carlos, make sure you're on decurses. Alright, go ahead and list now. Just a second here. Should be good. Atlas.
Parried. Should be good now.
Let's get moving.
I forgot to pop the trinket. The necklace.
Oh, we can save it for the last half. Let's get the hour cooldown.
Well, no, it's since we can share, we can just swap the trinkets and swap the.
Oh, they don't share necklace to necklace?
I don't think they share necklace to necklace, no. So you
The
can put on
same
one.
ones don't stack. No.
No, we have both have each necklace, so we can swap them. When my boss runs out, he goes to the next one, then I go to the next one.
These are not tauntable.
It didn't even
The
hit.
deathless run.
Start pulling them.
Yeah, jumper cables, get some.
Oh, does anyone have an extra slammer for?
Yes. Cool.
Keep forgetting to move some to this character. They're all my
Tanner,
priests.
can I have an innervate? Actually,
Last week
Yeah.
when I killed him, she didn't even cast it.
whenever you can.
Yeah, we should have less than time for Maiden this week, so that's good.
Thank you.
Should really use the fire elemental totem here. You pull enough groups back to here.
The blue body.
Left a blue back there.
Get it on the way back. Huge calves live.
Double parry, 1 second. Should be good.
Alright, I got stars, Slade's got diamond, trap square. We'll just burn skull, Tenor, don't worry about trying to tank it. Ligma, you're gonna want to be second threat on the boss, just in case gouge.
Not AoE? Okay.
Alright, let's
Ready?
go.
Unannounced visitors. Preparations must await.
Oh, that was a
That
huge.
chain lightning.
That's my.
There you go, clear that door hole.
Whoa.
I'm trying.
Chain landing has like triple balance today.
Someone's thing hit my dude over here.
Reshackling star. Yeah, chain lightning things.
I got it.
So.
That was a
Sorry.
mind play.
I mind flayed to slow it after your chain lightning hit.
Didn't see Shackle go. Might hit at the same time. thought.
Hug the rat on your way out.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot this. You had that slate.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chenric, I'll take an interview if you got it.
20 seconds.
These are not tauntable.
You can actually skip that one.
Can't skip the one stand right here.
The statue realizes it. Yeah, you can skip it.
Serving in the back here, Tenric.
Troll's right there.
So happy hump day, everyone.
Got a second to drink anyway.
Oh, you're not using the neck?
No, I thought we were waiting till later.
No, we can have it 100% uptime for the whole dungeon.
Oh, okay. So I use Eye of the Night.
Use the eye, yeah. Because once your eye runs out, you can switch to the chain, and then when my chain runs out, I can switch to the eye. And you just interlast it through the whole dungeon.
Tremor's down. Oh, never mind, didn't fold it. Okay.
Shackle this one.
I'll be here. I'll be here anyway. Do we trust the skip or no?
Yeah. Hug the left, Swiss pets. You guys do not know what hug the left means.
Mana up, I'll be pulling boss shortly after this pull. Building rage.
We'll stack on star for drums and then spread.
Rick, can I get a paw, please?
Yeah. I think you and Wu-Tang both had a higher, like a resto druid paw at the beginning. You had like a low duration.
Let's go. Stack on star.
If you give me 10 seconds, I'll have trinket for more threat.
Probably won't
Who's-
need it for this one late if you want to give it to one of the world.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, go ahead and pop drums.
I'm sorry
Spread.
between you two.
4, 3,
Oh, scuffed.
Cooldown?
You left me?
Yes. Patents off cooldown, start slamming slammers.
Yatch.
Lol.
It's a lot
Sick
of people without
mood.
slammers.
I used a slammer. I still got hit because I drank it right on cooldown.
Sorry, what's a slammer?
It gives you a dot over time that will break repentance.
Sulfur on Slammer.
Just never gonna 99 maiden. Ever.
I was gonna ice block, but it's like she was dead already.
Reminder that these drop threat, please put ground and tone down, yada yada. Gotta burn them quick.
You want to put both shamans in the tank group real quick, just so I have double grounding?
It won't matter. Still drops threat, even if the groundings are down.
This lets me not get frozen so I can build it back faster, but it's good.
That was a chunky crit one. Damn.
Or they just die fast enough they don't cast it. It's good too.
Pat just went to the right, so you're good.
Hopefully we get wolf.
Big bad wolf, yeah, it'd be nice.
Psycho. Could bop him. Never mind.
I
He can get bopped.
it was like a second late.
I got.
Controls
moving.
on the right. Right in front of Gorak.
Frozen Blur.
Ooh. You can't outrange that damage from the explosion. It's only like 20 yards.
Speak for yourself.
I think you can outrange it even with Mind Flay.
I think it's
Just-
25 yards.
Or you can line of sight it, yes.
Well, that was the station, so I don't do the potion.
side.
Go, go, go.
Wearing a lot less armor today for some more threats, so hopefully it's helping. Good time to refresh any food buffs.
Yay.
Here comes Sec over here. Little drums as Teneric is pulling it to the corner. Wait until it actually activates the heist to talk to her.
See for yourself what lies beneath those covers. And now, on with the show!
Any day now.
Get out of here, Barnes.
Jesus.
Got drums.
The better to own you with.
Yikes.
Don't make me wear a gun.
All you need now is a weapon, right?
Mm.
I think that's where a lot of us are at. Or like one item and a gun. Trash drop and a gun.
It pulled away right as the seats popped.
Left.
Patrol's going away.
Hug the right. The whole way down, please. Hug the wall.
What about the door?
Hopefully we won't need it. Darhel's got it. And drag this inside.
Oh, you can snare it.
$43 on list.
Yep, eat, drink.
You want salve on healer stuff?
This is a perfect time to, yes, this is a perfect time to redo your food buff.
You didn't do it at Opera? Jeez.
Here we go.
Get a soulstone out if you have one.
Probably on cyanide.
I got you. Oh, 30 seconds. He got you. Did he get you? Who did he get you?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Five, four, three,
Saving MD
two,
for the first landing.
1.
Yep. I got lost. Moving up a little bit.
Oh,
Securing.
dispel me.
I can't dispel charters.
No, it was the other thing, the ash.
Move.
It's gonna be going for Psycho like crazy.
You guys are animals.
Zach. I don't know how somebody else got marked. Sorry. Move.
Blade, I'm not going to dispel. You have so much mana, yeah. Sort of.
No MD for.
Ken Bob.
Watch your threat.
Just.
I'll give you innervate here on this one. Who wants it?
Give it cyanide. I'm moving.
You guys are fucking nutty on this. He's coming down almost dead.
You guys gotta watch yourself on that fucking landing. Come on.
I was
Why
trying
are
to-
we opening up with precasts?
I had MD up, but 3 minutes and 54 seconds. That's a new record.
Better me than a healer.
Better nobody.
someone decurse.
My character's broken. It didn't come with that ability. Well then.
My kids are watching something on TV. Kids went there watching something. Like, chocolate's good. Chocolate's brown. And I'm like, poop is brown. He like looked at me like, you did not just say that.
This blew my mind, bro.
So if you want to start getting the last of these.
Next one's coming.
Perfect.
Curators here.
Probably fight the next pack in the room.
That's coming.
Sweet. Build a little bit of rage here. He should be padding back to us on this one. Oh, he's padding away right now.
Get inside and move up.
Lust is in 40? Yeah.
Fox and Guatemala, you guys are on Sparks.
Yep.
Lost as soon as available.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Lust
Good
is
lust.
up.
Failure to comply will result in offensive action. Curator is no longer operational.
Oh, Slade, I got fucked so hard with so much pushback there.
Rip.
Hug the left.
Yeah, there was a spark on me, and I had to basically melee it down. Everyone left it.
I was doing it, but I get pushback on the cast.
I'm getting 0 crit RNG today, too. This is fucking disappointing. Yeah. Have 30% crit running a 17% crit average. Fuck me.
Physical DPS on the little things.
Is no one tanking the big guy?
Could you not?
And Eric, I'm gonna have a guardian for you up here.
Alright.
That meant come get it.
All right.
Now have frail res and you go beat on the little things.
Okay.
Jumper cables. I'm the best.
Tenor.
Okay.
Go up the ramp. It'll be the first time I've seen 10 people do that, right?
We usually it's like 50-50 with our groups. I think there is an element of RNG to it too. One of them can pace over just a little further than they normally do, and then they just aggro on anybody that tries to make the jump.
So I have the Twilight Owl now, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. And use it right away?
Yeah.
I'll go left. Let's go. Moving. Further. You get the pad if we stand there. Henrik's stun X. Ligma, you're gonna get square. After Skull dies, we'll move on to the Skull Trade.
That's on that cooldown. Sorry.
Your stun's on cooldown?
Yeah, I accidentally just fat fingered it there trying to taunt.
Which one do you need?
X. Stun X.
I got it.
X.
I have to wait until it grows the scatter shot, otherwise it doesn't work.
That's not a Ritzens.
Pull it in.
Just find it here.
You should have it for this, right, Henrik?
20
I
seconds.
will.
I have it.
Yeah, I'm at 40 seconds.
I got X.
Fox has X. Henrik is square.
9 seconds.
Yeah, whatever. We can take this damage. Just do it.
Freezy trap.
Nice. That's fucking
Fucking pro move.
You're a boss, dude.
fucking gamer moves right here.
Dude, you should make a YouTube video on that.
Seen some hunters don't even know how to stun with their pets, so that's pretty impressive.
That's okay. I put a care the other day on my where they were surprised that I was survival and I couldn't stun. Like,
I know hunters that don't know that they have a stun. Which is
Don't jump off the cliff.
I don't plan on it. Not again.
Oh, pussy.
Doing food buffs and such. 7 minutes on a lot of stuff.
Both locks should enslave one here so that kill goes faster, probably. You get to keep your buff if you enslave it.
Yeah, you can pull Henrik. Let's go. Second surfer drums.
Chains.
No. Chains, please.
There's all good.
Feels bad.
What's up? Did you say my name?
No, he said kill Illhoof.
Go, yeah.
Oh.
I understand how it sounds like Darhole.
For some reason, I thought you sarcastically said "good job, Darhole," and I don't know why.
That's not something
Did you have something to tell us? Were you not targeting the chains?
With Seed, I was.
Stack behind the books for uptime, and hopefully we don't get blizzard.
Are we killing the imps before?
The imps.
Yeah,
Oh,
warlocks still have imps.
our warlocks have imps.
You know what? We killed that fast enough. I'm gonna use the imp on Shade.
Yeah, if anything, it'll just die in Blizzard.
Yeah, I would just keep it.
I have one Wutangu that says Psycho.
Wait for Carlos,
wait.
please. Wait for Carlos, please.
Get your slow ass in here.
Alright, let's go.
Bitch, I gotta drink for like 75 seconds.
Oh, it broke right as the fight started.
Can't you re-enslave?
Yeah.
Flame
I
Wreath,
mean,
everybody
rip-
hold still. Go
Rip
and
parse.
lust.
What a fucking timing, dude.
20 seconds, Kylos.
It broke again. Are you
Watch
kidding
for
me?
blizzard. We're gonna have to move from the stack. The wall.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I got Slade, keep moving. Never mind, she's good.
Soul Stone.
Do you need another Fallen Slade?
No. Oh, wait, yes.
Is that the arcane mage trinket or something where they stack int? I don't know.
It actually isn't bad for Arcane.
It's good for
It's not bad
trash,
for
yeah.
Holy Paladins either.
Incoming.
It's about like 900 mana back.
Back between this pack and the next one, if you could re-paw both groups.
Donkey Brains was faster. Shake my head.
Fox, you got a book?
I do not.
Seiko, do you need a book?
If we get good pats in here, I'm just gonna sue this through. Just be ready for
We
that.
got it right now. Right side.
All right. Ready?
Suit.
Stay on the right. Hug right. Let's go.
Gotta go fast.
Don't stop for that book.
Suit. Last one.
Don't
left.
do it.
Fuck yeah, nice skip.
Almost perfect.
I was so tempted.
We got a spell filter up here. We're gonna do the mage thing.
Can I get spot
We're
in?
not gonna. No, that's too much time.
We don't have lust for it anyway.
But my 20Ks.
Fucking knocked me out of eating twice now.
Oh, yeah, every time it does the buff.
I'm gonna start on green. Wu-Tang stand in front of me. Darhole stand in front of Wu-Tang. Watamari stand in front of Darhole. And just
Yeah, I'm
drop
just gonna-
when your max mana is in a weird spot.
You don't just want to take the whole thing?
My max mana will hit 0.
Oh, you said green?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Kylos, you're gonna be in blue.
Can I have your innervate to Eric? Is it possible for you to innervate me when fight starts?
Well, I got 2 minutes on cooldown, so.
Okay.
Kylos, can I get int, please?
Let me finish eating food really quick.
Yeah.
I could also use a spirit if you get it.
Oils are falling off.
He's in a good spot.
Yeah, let's do it. I think this is green. Interesting. I'm gonna let you have that for a little bit.
Void zone.
You're staying in?
Yes, just spread out. Make sure nobody's in front of or behind you.
Oh shit, that one
Okay,
shot.
so when I said make sure nobody was in front of or behind you, what did we hear? I get people rest quickly. I got
Okay,
Psycho.
Kev.
Make sure you're jumping, but don't die to the jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, because we skipped.
Pantaloons. Oh, Slade, you made white men though, didn't you?
I did.
Please do not stop by the vendor on our way in chess.
20% on my bet.
Gotta learn engineering and just drop the bot sarcastically. You got king or no?
Yeah.
Dibs.
Start.
Not dibs.
Destroy them. Zug zug. Double. Yes. Challenging me. Sounds fine.
Ooh, he's moving
Nice.
This bitch.
Can't you cleave him from right there?
No,
I
he's
can just walk up to him.
How'd you skip a second square?
The king can move over
Yeah,
any
he
other
can.
unit.
Sounds fine.
up. I am helping.
He's getting, yeah.
Murdered.
GB.
Dead.
Drop your MCs, everybody.
Both boots drop. Nice.
10 away
3
chance.
seconds.
Right.
You're good to pull.
Patrol's coming. I'm silent still.
Yep.
It's good.
Sounds
There we go.
soft.
What's that, brother?
I got double bleed on me. Fun.
Mm-hmm. With the
It's a
cone.
frontal bleed.
Yep.
Incoming.
Can we do this first every week?
What?
What, Kara?
I'm still gonna have flask for gold.
As long as the bow drops. Or a dagger. I don't know what people still need.
Dagger and both would be good for this
I'll
group.
be
Yeah.
inside of the staircase as you move up.
Gloric wants a dagger. He set it up that way.
Nah, dagger will not be mine in this group.
Thought it was. Oh no, it's Wu Tang.
Yeah, we'll take.
Turn him around.
Even frail and they buff us like.
Fox and Tenor get to position. Stack on star. Drink if you need to.
Drinking.
Grab. Good spot.
I was
Alright.
drinking.
Let's do it.
Anyway, Slate, turn if you can.
No, don't be
Yeah,
rage.
you'll lose rage. She'll be
That's
fine.
what I'm
I
doing.
mean, yeah.
I have Fiend.
Lusts.
Star for go.
Plus?
Last.
Plus.
So aids without seal blood.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fox.
What'd we get? Oh,
Fucking
Gore Health.
Gore.
Oh, Adornment though. Adornment's huge.
It's alright, I'll just get the Vashbo.
Start getting loot out here. 1 second. Alright. Henrik, Organ Claw Necklace if you want it.
Sure, for DPS stuff.
Open trade as you win things, please. Bracers of the White Stagger open roll for anybody that's interested. Fox, I've got some boots for you.
Cool. You got 2 boots for me.
Anybody wants another shard girdle? Psycho. Off spec. Alright, roll shard off spec if you want it. I think that's literally just melee and Teneric. Yeah.
You can take it.
I don't particularly want it either.
I literally just equipped it.
It's all good.
Classic. Kyle, swim boots.
Please.
Fuck you, Kylos.
Oh. What is it, my 6 Kara? First piece of loot I get?
Sniper rifles open roll.
They technically get a slight upgrade.
I guess.
Grants. Turning Great Helm Ligma, do you want this?
No, it's better.
My gun skill's 1 out of 3, whatever.
That's enough of a reason not to do it.
Oh, we're doing
Talisman
it.
of Nightbane. Legit, you want this? Just kidding, you're not a mage.
Kind of eh.
Take it. The crit's good in some scenarios, I think, over like,
It's too little though.
you know,
Ligma, you want this shield?
sure.
I don't think it's probably equal to the knapsack.
It had more int, it might actually be better, but
I don't know. I like the crit.
it's kind of one of those things where like it's just eating space away for a marginal difference. So.
Slade, you want gloves?
All the loot ever.
Anybody want these?
It'd be off spec for me, so.
I'll roll
Oh,
it.
that's for me as well.
Grab it.
10 Keelan, that's something I want to see.
Anybody want Belt of the Tracker?
I heal all the phase 1, baby. I had top parses.
Health of the Tracker might be one of the worst items in this instance.
Coordinate your sustenance. Anybody?
I already got one in the bank myself.
Is that just a 107 Kara?
Mm-hmm.
Pendant of the Violent Eye is open.
I'll take it. It's really good for trash and stuff.
Great.
Thank you. I think we can definitely do sub 1 hour.
I think tomorrow's group might do it.
Hmm.
I think you gave me the Pauldrons of the Solace Giver instead of the Glove Token Cleric.
That
You
was
wanted
what I
those for-
linked and what you rolled for.
Yeah, that was for off spec.
I meant I think I was wrong for the gloves, but for off spec, they're both off spec, so
Yeah, gloves are Slade.
that's fine. Ugly ass cloth shoulders.
Anybody want these?
The shard pile does.
Pants for Slade. Anybody want Jewel?
hit offhand, bro. Slade, you need a mind suit set.
Totally.
Bean Slayer boots are open roll.
Wait, didn't you want the Edgewalker boots box?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Flexibility.
The int is nice.
Alright, we'll grab them.
I mean, if you don't want the Edgewalkers, I could use them.
Practically the same thing.
Just for hit things.
Wait, for fucking. He doesn't want ring? How come I don't believe
No.
that?
Give it to me. It's my BS.
I would probably wear the Edgewalkers over the Fiend Slayers.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, I mean, I did, but it didn't go up. I don't know why.
Get wrecked.
You guys are lucky that I like you. Come here, Alice.
I mean, I don't change it until Black Temple. It's yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, is there no way to re-up like a single item on the loot list?
Did we do it all?
Slade, you want to hum?
I have it.
That's a no.
Alright, helm's open. Whoever wants it, roll.
I like that one of Lorax's best items still is a fucking BWL ring.
Yep. Actually, no, both of my best rings are Nax rings. I can grab it, Tenric.
I'm already back in chat and didn't think that was going to be open roll.
Realistically, for fire, you use both of the Nax rings as well. All the
Nice.
things.
What a loot whore.
I know, right? It's like one run to get it all.
It was like my first run with Antoine on his Warlock. He got like 6 pieces.
Legit, do you want to gore hell?
Sure, PvP.
Stupid gore hell.
That's the end of that.
Oh, Gloria, can you pour me outside?
Yeah, I just took the shot port though.
Mm.
What was the final time?
105?
Yeah, 105.
It's not bad.
Mm.
It was a little
Could've
bit faster
been-
than I thought it was actually.
Yeah. It could have been even faster.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck Antiquity got like 56 minutes yesterday.
What was that group?
Prop Pally.
Yep, that's how we're gonna do it tomorrow.
They had one healer. That's how.
That's also how we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Fury
they also
War and
got
Hand
Red Riding
Shaman.
Hood.
The Feral Druid?
Yeah, they run a feral.
Yeah, tomorrow's group should be able to outpace today's group as long as we're not stupid. Like Konami is gonna be solo healing, so we like. There's a lot of shit that we got away with today because we had 2 healers that we can't get away with tomorrow. So we just need to be smart.
Like taking damage from performers.
Oh, it's yeah.
Or everything else.
I don't know why they keep running a feral. I assume it's literally just to innervate the Resto Shaman.
I mean, crits heal.
Well,
right?
if they're solo healing and they don't want one of the shamans to off heal on Nightbane, either the Prot Pally or the Feral Druid can do it. I think the optimal group has an enhanced shaman off heal on Nightbane because they do the least.
Makes sense.
The prop pally was off healing on Nightbane, and the feral tanked it. That's why they did
Makes
that.
sense.
I mean, yeah,
And
the
ferals
Prot
actually do okay damage, single target anyway.
Yeah, it's the same reason that I'm going on my warrior tomorrow, so that I can tank a few things that Fox will want to off heal, and every other time I'm just gonna dual wield and fucking DPS.
They also, well, they get through the mana worms pretty quick because they had a fury warrior yesterday too, or arms war, whatever, one of the two.
I think he was Fury.
Yeah, he was fury.
PTR?
Yep, we're just waiting for the other group to get done.
Oh yeah, Alara again, and the trash.
It's gonna be fun.
It's funny that they forego Ellie with. Yeah, I guess you just interchange Ellie and enhance.
Yeah.
He's in theory right. I would assume Ellie provide more value for the caster group, but
it does.
No, Ellie would just provide more value in general because they do good trash DPS.
True.
Or
The Shadow Priest was healing
Alara.
too, for sure.
On what?
Alara? Like, are we doing anything different or just?
Yes.
The Shadow Priest, I mean, they did some
Yeah,
healing, but not a
some
lot.
healing, yeah. Or it just renews and prayer mendings. A lot of shields, but looks like a lot of self cast.
Yeah, I'll be throwing shields out, but I have to see about the rest. Vamp Embrace should do a lot of work, but might not even be able to Vamp Embrace with the Pally main tank, and that's a fucking problem.
Oh, I need that Batman Praise, or at least the Mage Nest. Having such a low spirit, it's so damning.
You know, what's interesting is the mage did a lot of blizzards. I probably was using Imp Blizzard for.
Yeah, because they kite a lot of the trash to kill it
Yeah.
fast.
I mean, should I go that tomorrow, Brock?
It might help with Nightbane specifically.
It's not even for
And
Nightbane. It's for trash. They just do a lot of trash kiting. Like they pull a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a whole different approach that you take to get times that fast.
You can pick up Imper Blizzard and just dropping the.
There's like a cross of dead bodies under a doll on the PTR. What the fuck?
I don't think I'll be able to 99 night sprite.
Okay,
Did they remove the
keep-
cheese parsers from it or no?
No, you still. Oh, like from ranking?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I haven't checked, but this mage keychains too had 555 arcane blasts, and you had 556.
For what?
Just overall. I'm just comparing your logs
Oh,
and his logs from today.
like how many casts?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It means their probably our kill times were very, very similar. And they just did trash faster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that, and then also they had more. I mean, they had an Hand Shaman and Fury Warrior on that trash that took us a while. The whatever those ads are that only take melee. Yeah, I'll pick up Imp Blizzard.
Yeah, you can. I mean, even for the future raids, you probably want to pick up Emperor Blizzard instead of Frost Channeling.
Mm-hmm. Are we going into SSC today at all?
Probably not. Nope. Just spend some
Okay,
time in
so I'll
TK.
chain.
I kind of like if we never end up back at Vash. Like it's kind of neat to see the one of the bosses for the first time live, so that it's like fresh, new, and exciting.
Are there scrolls of agility on the PTR?
And if we were gonna see one live, I'd rather it be Vash than KT.
No, there are no scrolls in the PTR. You need some?
I have a
KT,
few.
if we do it live, is gonna be like a 3-hour fucking effort. So it's nice to hopefully see it on the PTR.
I was watching some private server, I think there's endless stuff from a couple months ago of TK and SSC, and some of the mages were just absolutely abusing invis resets. Which I don't think there's a scenario apart from Mag maybe now that you can do it, but not even.
What do you mean to reset threat?
Not no, just to drink.
Oh yeah, I use it a lot on dungeons.
Sure.
Basically, like a pseudo flame death every 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's like on Vashos, super cheeky right after phase 1 into the ad phase, just LOS, get a full mana bar.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking also on KT. It's gonna be
Yeah, after the first phase.
yeah, because it's like a 15-20 second RP. That's a good 3k for Kimana drink. Is the other group done?
Unlikely. But they will be in a minute.
Well, I do have 2 beasts now on PTR, so that'll be interesting. Clark, I assume I'm on mage, yeah?
Carlos will probably want your hunter.
Mm-hmm. It feels nice being done with Kara loot on both characters.
Fuck you so.
Jeez, must be nice.
Must be nice.
The rest of us are gonna be doing Kara in fucking phase 2. Disgusting.
When you're all the finishes before your main, feels bad, man.
I mean, I think my alt is finished. Yeah, it was definitely finished with next gear before the hunter was even close to being done. Well, technically, the hunter never finished next gear, but
Ryzen, can you log back onto your hunter and pass on all the loot so that we can log out?
Ryzen, you didn't pass on any of the loot.
Huh?
You didn't pass on any of the loot on Prince, so we all have to wait for it to auto pass. Can you log onto your hunter and pass it?
Yeah.
Will pop up if you have logged off, though.
Sorry about that.
Before you log off or leave group, always pass on everything that you're not gonna need.
Also, when you're just rolling on items, always make sure to roll first, and quickly if you need something, because in the event of a tie, whoever rolls first wins the need roll.
Y'all don't just master loot?
Nah, I didn't.
And I apparently can't because I already hearthed. Sorry about that.
If you master loot, you don't have to rely on other people.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, then 9 people have to rely on 1 people.
But at least that 1 people can be relied on.
I'm sorry.
Also, that's not necessarily true, Slade. I don't rely on myself very often.
Do you rely on me?
For enhancement shaman advice, absolutely.
Alright, there we go.
And for all things related to bacon.
Who should we whisper for?
Glor Arms.
Is not online.
Awkward.
Yes, he is.
Double awkward.
Are you on the PTR?
I am on the PTR and in guild.
So I'm looking at alarms right now.
Yeah, he's definitely online.
For
Who's
whatever
talking?
For whatever reason, /W
and then start typing his name, it didn't pop up as an option for me.
For real. Oh, wait, my character put me in another storm in the middle of nowhere. Just fell through the world. The fuck? Like, you need more sappers?
Always. But not on this
Send it.
character.
Oh, I'll bring like 40 with me. I gotta make the other ones as well since I don't share the internal cooldown.
I'm gonna make a character called Glor Legs.
Make sure you re-up on all of your free consumes.
I bought enough that I won't ever need to go back to that guy.
That refreshment portal is way too far forward. Please do not take a step past that table. Alright. I'm missing a couple people. Who are they? I know Anton's gonna be late. DapQ couldn't make it. I got my hunters. I've got my tanks, druids, priests, shamans. I'm missing a shaman. Where's Sukas?
We going to SSC first?
TK.
Probably done with Sissy for the rest.
Just didn't want to go to the wrong place.
Where was the refreshment table at? I want to know where the line is of not to pass. Oh, there it is. How much is 20 spell crit rating? Like a crit and a half?
Like half a crit. Right? Or a crit.
22
Depending on your
spell
class.
crit rating is 1% crit.
Okay, so it's barely 1%. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, once these this Pat moves away, we're gonna give this first group a shot here. We're gonna Sheep Moon. We're gonna Trap Square. Don't touch either of those. Adamir, you'll be taking the Legionnaires just a little bit into the room here, away from everything else. Yeah, that's circle and triangle. We'll have Brass on X and Tenric on Skull. And yeah.
So you want him kind of by the door.
Also, Pally Power is fucked again.
Anybody want sappers?
Here we go. Yeah, just away from the raid and away from the CC'd mobs, so you're not consecrating things.
How soon are we going?
Within the next 60 seconds or so.
Boxer, that's where.
Also, Tenric, I really do not like the inching up.
Yes.
I'm not in I've been standing here like for the last 10 minutes.
I've literally been watching. There was a table in front of Darhole who hasn't moved that I told people not to cross. Alright.
Tenric, I appreciate that you're going at him with the mace and not in bear form.
Legit, you ready for sheep things?
Yep.
You can walk up to them.
Full timer does not work. Okay, good. Watch out for the sheep and the trap.
Stunned.
I am tanking something for some reason.
Fucking Sal.
Do you need me to grab a trap off you? Are you good?
Trap should be good.
3 sheep.
Since we are sheeping and trapping, etc., please be very careful with your multi-target AoE spells. It's better to just not use them on these.
Also, there are mind controls that go out.
I didn't even necessarily see any. It's just we don't often use sheeps and stuff like that in pulls, so I can understand how people get used to spamming buttons. So just be cautious.
I was way cleaner than our poll last week.
Yep. We're learning.
Nobody important died.
Correct.
Sedge.
Accurate assessment.
To go down on another table. Thank you.
Alright, the Pat is coming. We're going to burn the squires. Adamir, you've got Star, Tenric Skull, Brass X.
My bad.
Rolling fucking hurts.
Yeah, I assumed I should move out of that.
Yep.
Yeah, it shreds the pets.
Yeah, whirlwind is death.
Ooh.
Crash loot seems decent as far as
I think we're getting lucky right now.
well, let's hope it stays the same drop rate.
Well, last week we definitely didn't see that many boo recipes.
I just want the leather working boots to drop.
Is this? Are we doing 5 healers right now? Am I counting this right? With Serene?
It should be 6.
Could I get a couple of
Oh,
biscuits?
Psycho.
I missed the table earlier.
There should be one back there. It's still up.
Oh, it's okay. I see.
I missed Psycho. He's hiding in group 2.
Same targets here.
Grabbers on the right. Be careful.
No idea, Lava.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Alright, here we go.
Like at 300 too.
I can spell steal.
There's a sheep in the.
I'm gonna back him up.
Yep.
Keep sheeping.
Just watch your. Okay, never mind. After Skull dies, we're going straight to Moon.
Moon?
Moon.
My pet not have fucking avoidance? What's this?
Watching people get hit by whirlwind's so funny.
Kill Serene.
Sorry, I'm just getting used to that sheep range.
RPG, are you in here? Can
Yes.
you get wrecked?
Yeah.
Thank you. Purple elements, obviously.
They're all sheepable from before pull. Legit.
That one was a little dicey. I don't know. It was in the black left.
Oh yeah, you gotta save mine for that one. The one here in the hallway.
They also. Some of these packs are random, some of the spawns. So we might get unlucky sometimes. It's just the way it is.
We good?
Yep. Square first. Just stack this. In the future, never break sheeps if there's still traps up.
Are we doing these at the front of this hallway? Just inside the door?
Yeah, we're just gonna kill them as they come through. So hunters, line up some frost traps. Just you know, do your thing just in case we get stray hawks. Adamiri, you're going to tank the hawks in the corner right here with your back to it. They do a massive wing buffet. We're gonna kill hawks first. Brass and Henrik, you guys are gonna be on the legionnaires. Falconers, whatever they're called.
Oh wait, they got no rogue for distract.
If a hunter wants to go out and pull the right side, that'd be nice.
Who do you want MD to?
MD Skull with Henrik.
Okay.
Same thing, Henrik. Probably have to drag him back a bit.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, they also silence. That sucks.
Yep. Yeah, you gotta just try and weave consecrates in. They don't do too much though, so it's like, yeah.
Make sure you purge the Falconeers.
Locks, you guys can see the stack.
Lock patrols here. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Yeah, don't get knocked toward the rim. Bad ideas.
Yeah, there's just random hatchling in the back.
Yeah, kill it. Man. I hate these so fucking much. Blizzard's just out here like, all right, let's make these packs annoying, but not
Gloria,
difficult.
for those hatchlings, is it possible to tank them against the wall to the side here versus in that corner?
No, their knockback is, I don't know how to explain this. It's the kind of knockback that also knocks you up and often slides you across surfaces because of that.
Okay, so we just have casters have to step in, and how far is the silence range?
You should be fine here.
If, yeah,
Okay.
corner to corner should be fine.
Okay,
coming.
yeah.
Opposite.
Freaking wing buffets.
Is there a reason we all just couldn't have our back to the wall with him? Or at least the other melee?
Yeah, it'll just knock you all over the place. Like, I can't even get, like, I tried. I can't even get to him as melee.
Yeah, you'd have to do it, like, right on full.
Alright, I'm in.
Me too!
Cool, that's over. Everybody inside.
Much better job on you.
Yeah, I feel like this is a whole different raid.
All right, Mary. I don't know if you saw the video from Monday, but you're gonna stand over here, and you're literally just gonna stand there. They're gonna charge and hit you a few times, and that's that. Everybody else needs to be in this corner.
Where am I
Literally
standing?
everyone.
Sorry.
Just
got here.
be the farthest person away from them. That's it. Don't have to be too far though. Like 30 yards or so. Also, it should be a hunter pulling this, but thank you, Bress.
They weren't doing it.
I'll grab the next one.
I was about to, but Brass was walking around, so. Not about to steal his
you
thunder.
guys should, in theory, still be able to stand behind this to prevent parries. Okay, unless that happens, hunters. You're a little bit too far, I think, out of me.
You can stand in the back and still shooting?
Grab another one.
Are they?
There's one coming down the ramp over here.
That's we got one up here.
Yeah, by the way, these also mana burn. So you should be drinking in between. See a lot of people that are just like at low mana for no reason.
The fuck was that?
It targeted you, apparently.
You got charged.
Why?
Yeah, I didn't get to the corner quickly enough.
I'm in the corner.
Yeah, you were the furthest in the corner. Another one. Somebody get Darhol, please. Bacon. You get the most mana.
What's the room? But let's go to the other side.
No, they're coming around. If we go to the other side,
This one will be here in a second.
we'll have come to the other side.
One pats all the way around, the others tend to go back and forth. Incoming.
Got one coming.
Blessings, please. Especially south, please.
That thing hurts. Damn.
Yes, it does. Alright, last one's over here. Other side. Get into the corner, please.
Come on, you little fuck. Come back here.
Did you not MD? Question mark?
It's a 2-minute cooldown.
Okay, then you shouldn't have been the one pulling.
Well.
Alright, drink up. We'll do a lot of shenanigans. So, if you're melee, jump down when the Alar flies to the top of the room. If you don't do it quickly, you will get one shot. There's nothing anybody can do about it. You're bad. Healers. Frail, same thing as yesterday. You'll be the one to come to the center a little bit early. Yep.
Yep.
Be on the ball there, please, healers. Tenric, same idea as yesterday. You're going to take the 3 platforms opposite brass. Yeah, slow heals on the raid. Is Zephyrin also circle of healing? Yeah. Let Serene and Zephyrin take care of raid shenanigans. And everybody else stay on tanks.
Kyle, you may need never mind, your pet was bugged in the wall. You got him.
Do you want to mark the 3 tanks again? Just helps me see them.
Adamir, you're going to stay down here with the group, and you're going to pick up all the little tiny hatchlings that spawn throughout the encounter. We're not touching those, ever. Nobody's ever DPSing those. They are just things that exist. I'm going to be star for stacking during phase 2. And we'll give this a shot. All right, melee and brass. Let's head up to the initial platform here. And, yeah. Everybody knows stack on meteors during phase 2, yada yada. Hopefully everybody did a little bit of research.
I need 2 minutes on my cooldown.
Oh, you
Okay,
king
W.
some mic on the pets.
Pets on stay below, right?
Anton needs self. You can judge wisdom from down there, anime.
Got it.
When do we normally pop lusts and stuff?
Phase 2.
Okay.
I didn't update my DBM.
Yeah, that's why DBM ain't working.
Make that center. Be ready to jump. Yep, up, down.
Fox pack.
Hunter is
Fox
probably good.
pack.
Hunter is probably good practice if it's not on the platform where he's at now or where I'm at. Just to have your pets down low. They cannot get down before Quills gets them. Unless you
It's a
call them
30%.
early.
It's a 30% damage reduction. We could just revive it. It's not a big deal.
I tried to just run away and let it despawn.
Brass platform.
If he's following the same pattern, he's going to one of 10 bricks. This time.
It's random.
See, we thought that, and
Okay,
then
I
it turned.
It's fine. It's fine. Just
Yeah, it ain't random right now.
Maybe it's scripted for the PTR.
Anime, go ahead and grab little dudes.
Taunt brass. Frail.
Did they all not taunt off it?
Threat on those is weighted.
Phase 2.
Alright. He's dead. Don't stand in the center. Everybody out of the center.
Tenor when you can.
So you said we're not touching those things ever.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, it's on brass.
Add a flamer.
does threat stay the same from phase 1 to phase 2?
No, there's threat's super weird for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
I think it's just not updating on the meter.
Yeah.
No, that it's
No,
pulled
'cause
right
the
from
meter-
the API. That's accurate.
Yeah, the meter uses the API. Watch those flames, guys.
Yeah, pay attention if you don't have DBM.
Alright, stack. Stack on star.
They'll still be on brass. Should be.
Spread, 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 spread.
I did fully resist that hit, by the way.
Slow on the raid heals. Let the two priests take care of it.
Where do we want to list?
Padamir, there's more things for you to pull up. We'll do
Yeah,
it
working on it.
next landing.
Serena's down as well if you want to do res.
Yeah, we'll get that. Fangorn, can you get Serena, please?
On ping in the north side of the room.
Stack.
Set outstar. Heals on Adamiri. Trib, you're gonna stay on Adamiri for the rest of the fight. Spread. Never walk through flames, team. Alright, never mind. Trib and Strainer down again.
You lost him.
No. Yeah, no. We got healers dying all over the place. Healers, what are you dying to? Talk to me.
The Ember of Alar, when it spawns, they're spread out.
We don't
Yeah,
need
they're
MDs for brass, right? We could use an MD every single time ads spawn.
Yeah.
Right, too.
Alright, second. Team, when Star moves, you move. I'm trying to help people get to us. If you drop a Consecrate right here, Adamiri, it tends to pick up those ads. 2 new ones. Alright, wipe this
Ow.
quick. Run back.
The dive bomb is not the meteor, right?
Dive bomb is
Dive
Meteor.
Bomb is Meteor, yeah. They changed the name back in Vanilla, and I still call it Meteor, because I'm, yeah.
Because it looks like a meteor.
Yeah, 'cause
There's
I-
only 2 ads that spawn after the dive bomb, so you should be able to taunt them.
Because I was stacked, but I took 7.4k from it.
It does a lot of damage.
It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I just need to stay stationary more and let people run away from me. This is kind of the way I feel it.
It's about 6k per person. Ish.
Hunters, you can also drop snake traps on the stack before Dive Bomb hits to help spread the damage.
2 of those dive bombs just from the totems. I fully resisted the damage.
Yeah, all shamans swap to FR totems during the stack.
Got it.
I expect people to run back way faster than that on live, by the way.
Yeah, get your epic mount, Kenji.
Already be buffed.
Yeah, it's my bad. I wasn't prepared, so I had to get some shards.
Let's get food buffs running too, please. There's no reason for anybody not to have them. It's the BTR.
Priest can put Prayer of Mending on Adamiri after Dive Bomb, and that should give him a little more threat for the 2 ads that spawn.
Earth Shield should do the same thing.
Prayer of Mending gives him the bonus from Righteous Fury too.
Yeah. Anton needs mark. Bale needs food. You can get him on the next circle. Be ready.
We just need the FR totem for the dive bomb and the stuff after that.
Just the dive bomb. Nobody should get hit by the rebirth.
Okay.
Should I have it down the whole time?
No. Just dive
Incoming.
bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, the fight's long enough that I want to have mana spring down if I can. So
Better spreading. There was too many people getting hit by the same flame patch. That increases the damage you take by fire by 10% a stack. So
If it's following the presumptive pattern, he's going one to the left or right.
And we could technically stack in the middle and not have to move at all. In between those two.
Hello?
Presumptive pattern is either back to where he was or dive bomb. Wills, whatever. Okay, so it's 1-1.
like 3 stacks here.
Thanks, going.
Good 2.
New mark, Fox.
Take a brass to get there. It's another brass platform.
You guys got it.
He's just guiding me.
Good job, Tenric.
Doing what I can.
Alright, nobody standing in the middle. Get out of the middle.
Tenric
Spread out,
hold on
though.
that,
Spread out so that you're not getting hit by multiple flame wreaths at once. Tenric can evade lip if you haven't yet. Oh,
That's
never mind,
okay.
He's good.
Okay, just a little bit. Yep, I'm good right now.
Haunt this, please. Thank you. Anton, watch your threat. He's given you a ton for some reason.
Tenric taunt. Get us both at the top.
Anton, you weren't closest to him when he respawned there, were you?
It was me and Brass pretty
Stack.
closest. We were actually on the class.
Stack. Keep comms clear, please. We'll clear craft later. Fire items. Spread. I got him lost here.
Flame patch to his immediate left. Watch it, melee.
Tenric, when you have a second.
Taunt.
Sorry, it's on me. When Brass takes a backline to Rachel.
Cool.
It's gonna be 50 seconds.
Yep. Or when we stack up, I can do it too.
Cool.
Stack. Watch for the flame thing.
Never walk through flames. Never even come close to flames. You take extra damage if you go through them. Fire totems. Spread. Health stones.
Is that better, healers?
Much, thank you.
They're all alive. Melt armory anytime now?
Not yet. Taunting.
Back on me.
Back on 10, right?
Hold a little bit for you melee for your pets.
Fire on alarms left, but don't run through it for the stack. Stack.
Fire totems. Spread. Bandage.
Watch your positioning. Fire on 3 sides of them. Belt armor off brass soon. Watch for the taunt.
Taunting.
Dragon back a little
Back
bit.
on me.
Back on 10, right?
Just kidding.
I'll move.
I
Good
think
job.
we should.
Stack.
Ooh, stack. Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Health. Stack.
Spread. And should die here. Nice.
I think we should assign where groups go.
We're
at
just gonna
least
mark
a-
shamans. We're just gonna mark
Yeah,
shamans.
like, but even then, like, assign it just so that people know the general direction to go. Because even with marked shamans, if the shaman goes where you're not expecting or whatever, then like you have downtime having to run to them. Versus if we just say like, you know, group 2 left, group 3 north, group 4 right, or whatever. Like, I think just having a general guideline, it also helps keep people spread. I think both of those would be really good for drums uptime and totems and stuff like that. I felt like I was having to redrop pretty frequently just to make sure that people were getting stuff.
Yeah, that was the comment I was gonna make. It was hard kind of situating where the other hunters were to move and trump them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a balancing act. We'll learn and stuff like
Patrol
that. But
coming. Stay back.
That's fucked.
Stay in this room back here.
Are we doing the
Yay,
easy
PTR
Reaver?
loot.
Or are we gonna do Solarian?
You give that to me.
We're gonna go Loot Reaver.
man, Darhole, give me those bracers. Give me your
We need to
lunch
see.
money.
Income.
We need to see a lot of those bracers.
Yes.
That felt really clean.
I taunted there, so I'm targeting RPG.
Yeah, there are threat drops all over the place. That's how Blizzard makes things hard.
Threat drops and fears.
Yep.
Also a massive knockback there for the melee.
And then they took threat all away.
Say those flame wreaths on retail, they'd be a targeted mechanic that you actually just drop in a safe place.
He hit you hard.
Yep. This is gonna hurt, by the way. Yep.
Yeah.
Just want to throw this out there for PTR rules. I feel like if you die on trash, you don't deserve bracers. Does anyone else agree?
You know, I gave them to the warlock because they were a waste on you, right?
That's actually true because I have my leather working gear. I understand you're not talking about me as a person, but my gearing choices. I completely get that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No, I agree with you completely.
Yeah, melee. If you're gonna stay on these, which is perfectly fine, just note the cast bars, and if you see both of them casting their arcane explosions at the same time, save a health stone for in between the two.
Run for your damn lives.
I just ran away. Yeah.
Bacon, did you post logs yet from Kara today, or are they going up after this?
Oh, I have not yet. I should do that.
Yeah, I mean, I should be focusing on this anyway. I just wasn't sure.
Wait, did that get interrupted?
No.
Y'all too close.
Pick W.
Should we take these apart, or?
No, just don't have
Nah.
them standing so close that they get
People
hit
just
by
need to pay
explosions.
attention to cast bars and shit.
Yeah, range should all be max range from these guys.
Glow
Sad
arms, I
times
can't
they
speak
fixed
for.
the Shadow Word Death thing.
Yeah, I got randomly targeted by the grasp thingy right after the arcane explosion.
Why do you guys keep calling him Loot Reaver? His name is Void Reaver. I feel like that's disrespectful to the Void College that he went to not use his proper title.
Void College.
Ah, yes. Void Reaver PhD.
I don't know if he got a doctorate. He looks dumb as shit. I just think
It's
he
not a
might have gotten
PhD.
his.
He got a bachelor's.
He might have gotten his VED or something like that. I just.
He got a bachelor's, but he only
In
went to college
mechanical
because he got a football scholarship.
Mechanical engineering.
Probably got a GED.
Because he's a robot. Do you get it?
Alright, same tank targets as before.
There's a
And Mary's on star. Oh, where is it?
No, we get the pet first.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Those don't link. No.
Can't warlocks get those crystal core mechaneers?
Yeah, these drop bombs, by the way. They're not fun.
The amount of stuff in this game you count as not fun.
I mean, does this look fun to you?
Time of my life.
What the hell?
Absolutely fucking stupid, whatever just happened.
The fermentation bombs are.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Oh, hello, the power up. Cool.
I'm gonna run back.
Yeah.
Frag
Actually, do we
bomb
have
to countercharge into shell shock.
Do we have a soulstone here?
Yes.
By chance? Alright. If you haven't released yet, don't run back.
Yeah.
Ready, Pharaoh? Ready?
Fox, you see me flying as fast as you? We're twinsies.
Wow.
And we both picked green.
Did you blow it on the PTR but not on live?
Yeah, it's free on the PTR.
Yeah, you get money.
I'm busy buying up enchanting mats on live.
1.8k, guys.
I don't know if it's viable, Glark, but it looked like you could LOS the frag bombs at the doorway there. Oh, got it. Alright. Gotcha.
Piggybacking off Kenji's point, speaking of buying shit up, look at how much we are wiping, and then recognize that everyone else will be doing the same thing. Go buy 100+ stacks of whatever consumables you use. Do it now, do it before prices spike.
Okay, but then if I do that, I don't get an epic mount. Darhol's gonna make fun of me more. So
If you wait to buy consumables, we collectively will have many people complaining and not using them because they are poor and or Look at how much they cost now.
Yeah, but I don't want to get made fun of by Darhole Brass.
I thought you said money was irrelevant, Brass.
It is, to me. I recognize that the rest of you have limited sources of income.
Fucking Bezos over here.
See, that's not a fair comparison. Fox is Bezos. Fox plays the auction house. Fox's money is siphoned from the hard work of others. Mine is all me. I am a team of 9 Mexican guys, all right?
I don't farm the heap several hours a day or anything.
Is that what you nicknamed the auction house?
I spend about 7 minutes in the auction house.
I spent
So
more than
you're saying you're like Carlos Slim, Brass?
Sí, trabajo.
Work, Mexican work.
Did gerbs.
Can I always count on Frail to get the South Park references?
Fuck you, Fox. I'm rich.
Alright, I'm broke now. Kenji's got all the money.
All right, new plan. We're gonna CC the 2 Smiths, kill the Devastator. Yeah. That said, we still will have to eventually kill the Smiths, and they still will kill the Raid. So Shamans and Circle Healing Priests, just keep an eye on that. Raid needs to spread out as much as possible for those. We're going to actually, you know what? We've got a little bit more room. We're gonna pull this pack back here. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna trap back here.
I mean, that's fine. But you can also pull the pack back here. Just watch your AoE stuff. You got an MD Skull with Tenarch whenever it passes by. Incoming.
Yeah.
I got it.
The Reaver just, I think, just walked over all the traps.
Classic. It can also be feared, Warlocks, if you see a Smith walk around.
I wish we would keep a CC for now.
Square is gonna be loose in a second.
No, I reset it.
Do square next. I really don't like it tanked there. Can we pull it closer to the doorway?
They're completely CCable, stunnable, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you can stun and do all that kind of stuff.
What does bringing it closer to the doorway do?
It allows the range to spread out so they're not all getting hit by frag bombs at the same time.
You can't outrange that.
That was much better.
Yeah. Alright. Slade, you've got Moon, and Ant, you've got Square. When we're fighting these after the banishes wear off, there will be lots of AoE damage still as well. They throw
What
saw
about the
blades.
Smith?
There's a Smith in front of him. I have him targeted.
Oh, what? Where? Interesting.
Sheep.
Sheep circle. We can fight these in the room. Just be careful where you walk. Pull them back into this little cubby here.
He's a demon?
Yeah.
Can you sheep demons?
It's
it's a human.
Do you ever listen to comms? Is it just?
Can I pull?
Oh, is that so?
You can pull.
Mind the Devastator does knock back melee, so do not get knocked into our back.
Yeah, pull them into the cubby, like I said, please. Not that cubby. Oh my goodness.
That's the hallway.
There you go.
What are hallways if not just bigger cubbies?
always have an opening at the end?
I prefer the term
You have an
alcove.
opening at the end.
Multiple, in fact.
You know this word, alcos?
So, how many holes does a straw have?
One.
None.
It's not where I thought you were going there.
It's a tube or a cylinder. Doesn't have any holes.
Alright, skill sheep.
It's a hollow tube.
Hold back, please. Ain't no reason to fight up there.
It doesn't like coming back.
Bombs.
Pinarch pick up moon, brass pick up square. Lots of AoE damage gonna go out here. Actually, rebanish square is fine. Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if they cleave Bales to watch yourself.
Nah, they just throw saw blades. It's annoying as heck.
Another not fun mechanic from Gorak.
You know what? It's not my fun that these mobs aren't fun. Okay, not my fault. That's the word I'm looking for.
Glorak prefers the mechanics where the mob just stands there and gets the shit beat out of them until their health hits zero.
No, I prefer mechanics that have some form of counterplay. You know,
Just dodge
mechanics that
the-
are actually mechanics instead of just lull heal more.
You are playing the wrong game.
Just duck. If it's a saw blade, just duck.
Isn't counterplay kitchen porn?
Duck,
So is the guild moving to Final Fantasy then?
I was gonna.
I'm not getting hit by anything. I don't know if it's like a cone or something.
No, it's random targets.
Ready?
Not quite. Alright, good.
Ow.
Somebody
Oh,
banish moon, please.
Yeah.
Once DBM's working again, we'll do pull timers for those so that they can get CC'd a little bit more effectively.
DBM is working.
It's working if you do the update.
There's a lot of you that are going to get knocked back in the direction of Loot Reaver, and I do not like that.
Not one bit.
Skill circle.
These things have so much health.
Yep.
Wait until
That's
Black
what you
Temple
get
Crash. Where she has like a million and a half.
Be on moon after circle.
Yeah, you can spread out a lot more than that and you won't get hit.
Brass, be ready to pick up square. We're not going to rebanish it.
I got square.
Okay.
Brass already got to the moon.
No, Darrell. Let's try it.
Definitely got deleted.
Fuck this trash so hard, dude. I'm just AFK
I got hit by
outside the
3
fucking
saw
room when we
blades
pull this room.
at
I
once.
swear to God. I'm so tilted right now.
Sawblade just works just like the bombs too. It's just an area of effect around the target.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you're targeted by it.
So I mean, you can spread out more, and you guys won't all get hit by it.
Yeah, Darkhold just fucking spread out more.
Stop
Just
using Shadow
spread
Whip
away from
then.
myself so that when I'm targeted, I also don't get hit.
Yeah, just spread.
Alright,
Yeah,
different
just-
mob type here. These are the ones that do the arcane explosion and the overcharge that smacks tanks for a shit ton.
I got skull and brass.
X is brass.
Okay. I got X and brass.
Ready?
No. Do you have raid frames? Can you see healer mana?
I can. Frail's at half and drinking. Serene's at full.
Alright. Let's do it. Max range these ranged.
By the way, it's
Tank
good to start.
damage.
Good to start getting in the habit of using cooldowns and stuff on trash.
I've used Death Wish like 4 times and my trinket like 7.
I've
highly
been
recommend you
yeah, I've been
you just press
getting
things on cooldown during progression.
better at it, but still forgetting. So just a reminder to everyone.
Especially during progression. Alright, somebody grab circle.
I think most of the
Don't
boss
get too
fights-
close.
Be ready to pick up actually just rebanish. And we'll do square as it comes out.
Most of the boss fights we're not likely popping all of your stuff on pull anyway, so you'll have it up for it.
I'm gonna have to relog out of this one because for some reason my action bar and my number 1 keys stopped working on my action bars. Everything else works though.
Lit. Get in.
Ooh,
Legit gotten hit with every fucking saw blade, I swear to God.
Probably has a max range that you're always inside of.
Because, you know, fuck
That's
Shadow
what she
Priest in
said.
particular.
Oh.
I even followed Lip around to try and get him killed, and I couldn't.
Waiting for a Kendrick's relog.
Sat in double ice.
While we're waiting for
Yeah.
Tenric, just a few things about Loot Reaver here. I'm going to mark each of the ranged groups. He's going to target somebody in your group with a big arcane explosion-y thing, and you're going to move before it hits you. Yeah, your uptime's going to suck. It's going to suck. This fight's going to suck. But it's so easy. Say again?
Is that the new meta way to do it? I remember just equal spacing on the ring all the way around.
It's pre-nerf. I don't know if the bombs are going to do a shit ton of damage. I think you need about 10k raid healing to just zug it. But yeah. We're going to try this first, see how it goes. Similarly, he's going to pound the ground. And the melee are also going to take a ton of damage. We can't do anything about that, though, so healers, you just have to be aware of that. Same thing, Circle of Healing Priests will take care of the raid. Shamans, you'll also be in ranged groups, taking care of people that get hit there. My Holy Paladin and Disc Priest, you guys are going to always 100% be on the tank. Theoretically, shouldn't be a ton of raid damage going out on the ranged if we do it this way. Once we see how much damage the explosions are doing, we can adjust for strat reasons.
I have a feeling we're all gonna have to update DBM for the PTR to see who gets marked with it and stuff.
Or you can have Void Reaver targeted and just see if he targets somebody in your group.
You want to just give Adam Ariax? I'll take Skull and we can get on.
Sure.
Just
let's go.
Yeah, I'm launching right now, so I'll be in a minute. Hopefully it works. Like one works for every other application and everything else.
Oh, legit.
What's up?
X.
X.
To get it, I'm trying to get it to brass, but he like too strong.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
X was Emirate.
I got X.
And other stuff. Yeah, that's why I don't put paladins on this. Not enough health.
Not enough iron shields.
It's not physical damage.
Not with that attitude, it's not.
I got killed by the tramp.
Whoa.
Alright, well.
It just
I'm tanking
insta-gib.
Overcharge hit me for 14.9 with 303 overkill.
Yep.
Why didn't you have 16?
Power up, power up, power up.
That's a big boy
Alright.
attack.
Square.
Keep
I
circle
was-
achieved.
I was restarting as you were explaining. Is the range doing in groups
Going
or
up
doing
in
in
5.
pairs?
Why would you bop me? That's
Oh, misclick.
Keeping it spicy.
Literally great.
Trib, you bopped me on another spite last week. Now you're bopping brass here.
worst part
Trying
is I
to keep
lost
it
one.
fun.
I get people res and rebuff. Foods, flasks, elixirs.
If I recall, he's got a fairly large aggro range.
Quite. Alright, I'm gonna ping the map, so watch the map. Triangle group, that's my hunters. You guys are going to be right here. Where Brass and I are. You're gonna be in the middle.
Okay.
My random caster group, that's Moon and those people. You guys are gonna be over here. Just don't go entirely over there yet because you'll aggro.
Be there.
But that's where you're going. And then my Warlock group with Kengi, that's Diamond, you guys are going to go over here. When you shift to avoid bombs, you're going to your left and your right along the arc. Never get close to another group, right? So you're taking up a third of this circle, each group. Let's do this. Frail and Konami, you guys are going to go stand with the Warlocks. Trib, you're going to stand with Psycho and that group. Serene, you're going to go stand with Moon. And Zephyrin. I changed my mind. Zephyrin, go stand with the Warlocks. Konami, come stand with the Rando Casters. Moon.
You can tank him in the middle room.
Yeah, he's going to be almost in center. This is just lots of raid damage and tank and spank.
Am I or Tenric starting on it?
Yes.
Ocean also looks a lot. It's a lot larger than it looks.
I wish that's what.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, let's go. Be on the edge of the circle range.
Do we just bloodlust after he does a?
I mean, we can
You
lost
guys
the
gotta
pull
dodge
on
the ball.
this. Yeah, you got to move if you target somebody in your group, or just have the healers heal you through it. But that's what tends to happen. Yeah.
Look at how fast those things are going out. People are never gonna stop moving.
Oh, he really likes me.
No, people never. There's always one group moving. Always.
I think there's always gonna be.
They're easy as fuck to dodge. You've got like all day at max range.
Fox ain't got away yet. Wait.
Oh, look.
Melee damage.
You literally just have to look above his head. See a ball fly at you.
Yeah, max camera distance really helps here.
I don't see him targeting anyone.
He might not.
I don't either.
That's what I was trying to look for to see, and I didn't see him ever target anyone. So that
DBM
was
just says it was going towards.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, my DBM is not currently.
You can literally just look above his head, and if you see one flying in your
And
direction,
bombs.
take
Yep,
about
that's gonna
4
be
steps
Back on
to the
brass.
side.
It'll be a lot easier once everybody has DBM and they're shouting above their heads that they have an orb on them too.
Yeah, let's wipe this real quick. Everybody go download DBM. Make sure you install it to the PTR.
What? DBM?
Don't heal. Stop healing.
Never.
I was gonna die.
I know.
Let's also just, generally be better about watching visuals and
Yeah, I saw
reacting to
some
them.
people just eat an orb, then eat another orb. It was like, okay.
See a giant arcane orb floating towards you, maybe think dodge it, because that was the entire explanation of this entire fight.
I mean, to be fair, the explanation also included look at who it's targeting. Like, some of us are seeing this for the first time.
We can also reset him at the door in the future.
Yeah, just try and get your visuals so you see where the direction of the ball is. If we're spread out in groups, it's pretty easy to know it's coming to us.
If anybody in your group gets targeted, you have to move. It's not just the person who got targeted.
Yep.
They'll land where the person was.
Is it 2.5.9?
I don't know.
It's 2.5.9, yes. If you have CurseForge, it automatically downloads it for the PTR. If you change the
So does WoW up.
Yep.
WoW up did not for me.
Same.
You can select the little drop down.
We went to the left one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just jumped it, it's the left one.
Oh, the frequency of the arcane orbs being in bigger groups means more moving, and chances are more healers are moving, so melee are gonna take more damage from pounding.
Pounding doesn't happen at the same time.
It does not, no.
No, when
The
he's
damage on
pounding, the
melee
orbs
was
are going out.
completely fine until the healer started dying.
Gotcha. No, as my guild always had ranged in pairs, and you just moved away from the boss to the boss, away from the boss to the boss. There was no back and forth, and it just meant less moving from the range as a whole, so more healing and more damage could go out.
Problem is the pre-nerf explosion radius, I think, is large enough that it hits about
It's like
30-yard diameter.
I want to say it's like 15 or
Right.
20.
Stacks
Yeah,
of-
it wasn't that
stacks
big.
of two, even 30 yards, 20
I-
stacks, 20
I'd
people.
take
in
about 3 seconds
10
of walking. And
I mean,
that was
we're also
enough to get
talking about
away.
outranging totems at that point.
It was about here from where Bacon is to where I am. That was
Yeah, it's
enough to
about
be
15, I want to say. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Can anyone post the max camera distance macro?
It wasn't
fact-
working when I tried it. I had to
The fact
use.
that you
I had
weren't
to.
already playing with that.
Yeah.
It hurts my
On the
soul.
PTR,
Console
no.
camera max factor.
It wasn't working for me. I had to download Leotrix.
The macro's been working for me.
Yeah, it wasn't for me.
I'll be honest, instead of zooming out, I was zooming in and just looking over his head.
Yeah, this is probably one of the only fights that you can get away with first person.
Yep. It's actually super easy in first person.
I was max cam and I would see them pop out of his head and who is coming from. You can kind of look at an angle. Up.
Even with a threat drop, so we were able to hold on to him for a couple knockbacks at least.
Isn't he tauntable?
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you guys need to swap or is it just brass?
He just does a knockback that does a threat drop, not a total threat reset. So sometimes it would swap between me and Brass, sometimes we would keep it. It just depends on our threat lead.
You could just rotate him this then.
I'll just keep him on cooldown.
Okay.
If there are warlocks at the place with shards, could you summon people that aren't at the place? Get the show on the road, kill this real quick. We can take a look at Solarian tomorrow.
But as for tank damage, it's pretty minimal. I'm only taking like 3k a swing. Maybe 4k on times.
They only changed one thing with Void Reaver between pre-nerf and post-nerf, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was the damage of the explosions.
I thought it was that and his health.
Well, all bosses got health nerfs. Especially Black Temple. Black Temple got hit by a fucking hammer. It's supposed to be 18 yards on Arcane Orb. 7,000 damage plus with a 6-second silence.
Wu-Tang, can you pass me lead? I somehow lost lead and didn't get assist.
How weird.
How weird indeed. Get those food buffs running, please.
Sorry, look at that.
Minimum range is just being melee.
Well, no, we can guarantee that people get the orbs if we
Only have one person.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
But
yeah,
but
we'll
then
figure it out
everyone's
later.
getting hit by pummel.
Can we get wisdom on lip, please? Yeah, everybody would have to run out for ground pound, and I don't know about that.
It's not hard to dodge the balls.
Yep.
You can dodge a wrench.
Here we go.
When's the optimal lust time? Just whenever?
Yeah, pretty much.
We
As
might just
long
let
as the
on the
tanks
floor.
have threat. I got in lust.
On me.
Melee damage.
Do you know the actual range that we're staying away from in the center?
I think it's 20.
It says 18 for the minimum.
I keep getting fucked by Mind Flay going out of range. I want to move closer.
Take a move. Take a.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Back on me.
Can't tell me what's your threat. Psycho good milk. Let it sit. And next time it drops off, you get frail.
Yep.
Frail, watch for pounding before you take the risk.
You're gonna interview too. Can you get a sec?
Not sure where you're at.
No
Frail's south side.
Rails up already.
Gonna be on Glor Arms, probably.
Yeah, I needed to be threatened there, not searching for an innervate across the room.
Yeah, it's a really good habit we need to get into if we're calling for innervates and battle reses and stuff like that, to just announce where they are so that there's less downtime on the druids.
MD's into Tenric.
Curse of Wreck.
On me, on me.
Someone needs to take over. RPG was doing it.
I got it.
Alright, whenever the MDs come off cooldown now at this point, just put it into whoever is not currently tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever doesn't have DBM there, just fucked up.
Did you dodge the knockback there, Bress?
It looks like I resisted the knockaway. It's quite fortuitous.
I won't complain.
Oh my god.
On
I'm
Gorak.
currently tanking.
On
Back on.
Gorak.
Good
You're saying you're
assist,
very close
Gorak.
into
Good
it?
assist.
You defender.
I kept running out of totem range. It sucked.
Yeah,
I didn't even have totems, but it's whatever.
It's a, dare I say, not fun mechanic.
No.
It's just annoying.
I feel like Shadow Priest can probably just be in melee range.
I mean, here's the thing. There is a way to just eat those, right? But the healers need to be putting out a shit ton of healing.
It was fun. I don't know.
Put 2 healers in each stack, and when your stack gets hit, both healers swap to the stack instead of the tanks.
It silences. I don't even think that'd be an uptime.
Does it?
Yeah, the silence
Yeah.
is the annoying part because I tried to tank him as well for that reason.
Don't leave until you roll on loot, and if you've rolled on loot, don't leave until you get the loot.
I just passed and everything. I thought you were just gonna pick whoever went to.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna try and just tank it and VE through it, but it silences and that doesn't
Alright.
work.
We can try the ground pound strat later then. That probably requires even more healing, but I think might be worth it.
Bitch, they're my wings. Get
Give
away from me.
They are
Get
like
away
big
from me.
rollerblades. Give me.
No. No.
You got a trinket. You can give up the wings.
All right, tomorrow we'll take a look at Solarian and potentially KT. If you have not yet researched the KT fight, please, for the love of God, go look it up. There's so many things that you need to know. I'm going to talk about them, but if you haven't seen it before, you're never going to comprehend everything there is to know.
Be probably a good idea if you have a guide to follow or something, like some sort of
He
reference.
has posted them.
The ones that you posted, Kengi, are hashtag good enough for a reference
PTR?
purpose.
Sure.
I don't know if I pinned those or not. I'll look for them and pin them.
Yeah.
Also, when we're watching videos and guides and things like that, keep in mind that it's going to be harder because it's pre-nerf, and most of the content that you see will be post-nerf content. So.
Yeah, I think mine was private server, but yeah, it was just, again, more just for a reference on mechanics more than anything.
The mechanics themselves are the same. They may be different in stats wise, but they're the same mechanic. It's just different numbers.
The biggest difference is that all of the ads during Phase 3 have a shit ton of health. And, yeah.
Goose's PTR raids are actually pretty good. It has good camera alignment, and you can see all the things and the calls they made, and they're usually on point.
Good raids today. Much better on Alar today than Monday. It's mostly because we actually had a full group and brought 6 healers and knew what we were doing, but yeah.
Well, yeah, and the resistance totems, I fully resisted 2 of the meteor strikes.
Yeah, it looked like we were taking half of the damage that we did on Monday from those meteors. I don't know if it was resistance totems or snake traps or a combination of the two, but...
I reposted everything in discussion if you want to copy and paste the post in resources.
Kaylee's, do you have logs for PTR?
You can post in resources, Kengi. It's not locked.
Should have, yeah.
I'm gonna let
if
you
you
do
don't
it.
let me know, my logs are split in half, so I'll have to upload 2 separate ones because I relogged for DBM.
Let me open them up.
Yeah, I think at the very least on Alar having basically what we have on Gruul of a like just stand in this general direction, just for grouping purposes would probably help a lot. And I'm trying to think of like an ideal way to do Void Reaver is like a more, I don't know if there's a way to do a more coordinated movement pattern.
Everybody should follow the shaman is really how it should be.
Yeah, it's just trying to.
Yeah.
Just only move clockwise. All groups should be spaced like 20 yards apart at least.
I disagree with that. You should not always move clockwise. You should move to the left for the first one and then back to the center for the second one and repeat.
Yeah, that was the sort of like, and I wasn't.
Yeah,
I'll be honest and say I wasn't fully paying attention, but like that sort of guideline / rule would be like, yeah, good for like everyone always move one direction for the first one and then move back and then move the other direction for the next one if you can, and there's going to be overlaps. I know we got hit with a couple double times where it was just, we got moved and then another one spawned and it was like we can't keep going. We were in the middle and so we went to the left and the one spawn on the left is the next shot out, and so we had nowhere else to go basically unless we're supposed to keep going to the left. But
for the moon group, we started basically at the origin spot that Gloric had said. We'd move to the right, and then when another one came, we'd move back to the left. The biggest issue we had is sometimes somebody would stop in the middle and get targeted by one, and neither of those spots are safe, and we'd end up having at least a couple people get hit.
Yep. If we're going to do the group strat, everybody needs to be on the ball and know what they're doing. I think, honestly, if we're bringing 6 healers, especially for progression, I think we can do Zerg things. Might want to recopy characters later this week and give another shot if we've got the time, or next week, because I have a funny feeling the PTR is still going to be up next week.
Yeah.
Is DAPQ just out today and will be here tomorrow?
TBD, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to find out about that, but yeah.
If it's COVID shot related, it really depends on how he's feeling.
Well, I was just wondering because I noticed like swapped Adamiri in like 45 minutes prior to raid, and if I'm hypothetically not scheduled to be on for a raid at 10 a.m., I won't see a message like that to
Shit, can't be Sukkos either.
Zogwer is confirmed in Darhol's raid. Is that
Their logs are up.
But yeah, I don't know yet. You'll know before the morning, and you won't have to worry about it, Breast, because one way or the other it won't be you.
All right, I wasn't asking specifically for me. I was just asking for potentially anyone who could be swapped in.
Wow, you bought the right shoulders. I'm proud of you.
I'm not convinced these are the right shoulders.
It depends on the rest of your gear.
Yeah, the rest of my gear, I'm not planning on a 2-piece Merciless, so the shoulders would be 4-piece Prot. The only reason I have enough defense right now is that I'm still using a defense ring and a defense trinket. Neither would be tier 5 loadout.
Okay, here's my real question. Why aren't you phase bis on the PTR?
I don't like DST as a threat. Also, I don't have enough hit with it. Oh, I should get the Blood Furnace thing, huh? That's not even. I'm not
I
convinced.
don't
That's right.
know if it's on a but like Romulos.
Is dropping that much attack power worth it for like 10 extra hit?
Romulos also does proc things that are roughly equivalent. I don't know if Silence is the right choice either, but
Stylings, there's still a lot of